Hey guys, Mark from parkflyers.com. Today we're looking at a brand new release from Traxxas. It's the Bigfoot 4x4, and this is the 2024 edition. A very, very nice car. I was very surprised by the way this started selling. When this first came out, I mean, there was no big fanfare about it. It was like a low-key introduction by Traxxas. And, it just seems like another release of a Stampede. However, the sales, after about a week or two being out, the sales started trickling in, and this car is definitely a big success. Even though it is the same car essentially as a Stampede 4x4 BL2S, a couple of key differences make it drive different, and it definitely looks a lot better. So the license body is definitely one of the highlights of the car. For the first time, you have injected plastic on the side. It connects into the frame right here. It locks right in. And why does that matter? First of all, the scale looks, and also it prevents the body from flopping around. The body does not appear to have any flex as you're driving it through the rough stuff, and that adds to the scale looks of the car and overall visual satisfaction. It just, to me, looks great. The other thing are the wheels. Now, they reuse these wheels from the past. However, this time they filled it with a nice foam, so the car definitely has a heavier wheel. On a car with a high CG body like this, it's good to have heavier wheels because it's going to make the car more planted and drive better. Then you have the scale look of the wheel. You have injected white plastic, and then you have the center hubs on it. Overall, the car looks fantastic. It's one of their best looking Stampedes, or monster trucks, I should say, that they've ever released. And the sales are definitely saying that. I think Traxxas has a big winner on their hands, and they definitely know how to leverage their platforms and actually offer different variants of them. This car, because of the body, sits higher than the Stampede, and the wheels are different, and you have a wheelie bar. The experience of the car is going to be different enough where it's a different experience than a Stampede. I really like it. I like the way the car drives. On this type of setup, you got to trust me, it doesn't really need more than the BL2S motor it has. It has the perfect amount of torque and speed. If you're going to put faster motors in this, you're just going to destroy the body. It's going to pop off. I mean, we do the power up. You can do the power up with us. You can upgrade to the Valenian 3500. It's $125. You hand in your old motor, and we give you the new system. If you want that, just let me know. We can do that for you. However, the body is definitely going to, it's probably going to get destroyed very quickly because this body is it's a beautiful scale body. It's got a lot of injected parts on it, and it's not really meant for abuse, where the Stampede 4x4, this type of body will not pop off on hard landings. It's got the latch system in the back. It's similar to an X-Max the way the mount is. It's actually a really good design. If you want to take your truck to a skate park, or you want to really abuse it, do high jumps and land without the cover popping off, you get the Stampede 4x4. But if you want something that's going to drive like a real scale monster truck, it's going to have all the characteristics and the fun, you're going to get this car. This car is unbelievably fun. It looks great as you're doing it. And like I said, it was an unexpected success for Traxxas. We really didn't think this was going to be the hit of the year. I think it's more popular than some of the other new releases, and I'm pretty excited that they released it. It just shows you that, with a little bit of creativity, you can take a product and really just make something refreshing that people are going to be interested in, and it's going to really wake up the sales. This is $349.99. I think it's a great deal. It's definitely not overpriced. Now, the one thing to note is the drivetrain on these cars. Both of them are all the extreme heavy-duty parts. It's got the really good differentials, are all metal, which means you can go 3S, and I'm going to tell you it can go 4S. This chassis can handle up to 4S, both of these, and that is something that other manufacturers cannot claim. It can do it reliably without any major failures, and it's one of the reasons why Traxxas has some of the best platforms out there. Now, so we want to go through some of the upgrades. If you want to increase the handling of both of these cars, the most significant thing you can do is get the front and rear GTR shocks. These are really nice. They have bigger shock bodies on them, threaded collars, titanium shock shafts. I would go with the blue springs front and rear. They're a little bit, they're on the stiffer side, but that's the way I like to drive. For steering servo, you can upgrade to the 2270. You're going to get a lot more torque, a lot faster, and then they're going to be more durable because you have metal internal gears. $22.70 from Traxxas. It's $59.95. We really like it a lot. The other thing you can do is on the wheelie bar, you can put the upgraded wheelie bar wheels. These are rubber coated wheels. It's going to help the car track better than the plastic ones. So if you're pulling a wheelie and you want to do like a long run down the block, these are going to help you run a little bit more consistent, and they actually look nicer. Anodized blue, they come in all colors, but blue for the Bigfoot is gonna work pretty well. Now, I can't tell you how much I love center differentials. You put this in either one of the cars, and the cars are going to drive so much better. It helps decouple the front from the rear. It helps the car handle a lot better. When you jump it, the attitude in the air is just more consistent and better. Unbelievable. This is a really good upgrade, and I highly recommend it. All right, so a very popular accessory for both of these cars are the light kits. Now, as we know, the Horse has been discontinued. However, they still make the Horse light kit. Horse light kit is $50, $49.99. It comes with front and rear lights, and I'll tell you what. So this type of light system will work on both cars, but it's going to look better on the Stampede 4x4 because this is a more modern design. It has a more sleek look. It's not going to go with the classic look of the Bigfoot. It'll look very modern, really nice. It comes with a power adapter for the battery, and both of them work very efficiently. Light puts out a nice pattern, and like I said, the Horse LED light kit is perfect for the Stampede 4x4. Another interesting fun fact is that Traxxas still has Horse bodies available. They will actually retrofit onto this with no adapters needed. Another cool thing, which is why Traxxas is such a great company, is you can take this Bigfoot and basically take the clipless body mounts off the car, and without any other parts, you can actually take this Stampede body and clip it right onto this car. The front and rear shock towers are ready for this type of clip design, and if you ever want to take this to the skate park or just bash it really hard without the body popping off, that is a very, very good option. All you got to do, like I said, Traxxas sells these Stampede and Horse bodies. They're ready painted with all the hardware on them, and you just clip it to this. As long as you take the clipless mounts off, really, really nice. It makes the whole ecosystem very fluent and very efficient, so you can actually mix and match parts between both trucks. Now, they don't have them available yet, but when they do release these wheels, you can also put them on the Stampede and have a different driving experience. Also, think about it, you can get the clipless body mounts, buy this body or the other Bigfoot classic body and mount it on the Stampede, and then you have your own Bigfoot. So all these parts interchange with each other. Very nice system. Like I said, the Bigfoot 4x4 is a huge success based on my sales alone. People are coming in and plunking down $350. They don't feel any problem with the price, since it's a really good value. Like I said, if you're going to run the Bigfoot, you stay with the BL2S system. If you're going to run it like a Stampede 4x4, upgrading to more power definitely makes more sense, just because of the way the body's designed and the way the whole car just is, set up. Another awesome upgrade for this Stampede 4x4 are the colored parts. The contrast color parts, like the green body you have here, and then you have the green parts. The reason why it's more of a big deal on a Stampede is that this car, because of the body, is so, the way the body is, you can see all the parts are exposed. So in this, you see the blue here. We're going to actually put the green ones on there to match the body. It's just nice. It's not terribly expensive. They're between $6 and $7 a package for each of these, and they really complement the car. Traxxas does a great job of making accessories for these cars. It keeps it interesting, makes the car tailorable to your own taste, and we love it. All right, guys, so another cool upgrade is the Max wheel. This is item number 8972X. It's a ½ inch bigger than the Bigfoot wheel and the regular sledgehammer. So look at the stance on that. Look at the contact patch, increased contact patch, beautiful painted chrome ring around the rim. If you want just like that extra heavy duty look and that really nice drive, this is a beautiful tire to put on either the Stampede or the Bigfoot. It's $41.95 for a set of two, and you're going to increase your top speed by a little bit because you're changing the final drive because the wheel is bigger. Overall, it's going to be also a little bit more capable in the rough stuff, and it really just looks the business. It's just a nice alternative to have, even though the stock wheels are really nice. But on the Stampede or the Bigfoot, the max tire and wheel is a really viable option. It's beautiful and it functions really nice. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to have more videos like this in the future. We're also probably going to do an upgraded Bigfoot video where we take all the upgrades and show you the difference in performance on this particular car. This car is something that I'm probably going to purchase myself. We're going to put all the upgrades on and we'll show you how it drives. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you and have a great day.